Today, Monroe County is reporting nearly 700 new COVID cases, more than 500 confirmed by a lab, and almost 200 of those cases were reported through at-home testing. 140 people are being treated for the virus in intensive care units. We'll hear more about how you can get an at-home test in Monroe County, but first, the Omicron variant is likely among those positive tests. Leaders from the county and the two largest hospital systems say it will be the dominant strain in the coming days.
They also say the strain is far more contagious. So what does this mean for hospitals, and what steps should you be taking to slow the spread? Well, Christian Garzone joins us in the newsroom now with more. Christian.
Well, John, Ellie, Omicron arrived in the region sometime between December 1st and December 15th. The Public Health Commissioner and leaders from Rochester Regional and WROC say while Omicron appears to be very contagious, it's also showing the possibility it is less severe than the Delta variant. That said, it's going to present its own challenges, and they do expect cases in the coming days to surge, especially as we get together for Christmas and New Year's. The messaging is the same as it's been now for almost 2 years. Wear a mask and be careful at gatherings. They're also asking folks to limit the size of those gatherings during the holidays. The vaccine, of course, is something they are encouraging all to get, and they did say the booster shot will be effective against the variants. As we know, hospitals across the area are strained with hundreds of COVID patients now being treated. Roughly 80% of those in the ICU are unvaccinated. Dr. Michael Apostolakos with WROC says just because Omicron might look less severe right now, it can still spell disaster for our region.
I think the evidence suggests that the Omicron variant is probably less severe, but it is so much more infectious that it may infect more people, and the sheer numbers of people infected may lead to as many people requiring hospitalization. And that's our real concern, that so many people will be infected. Even if it's less severe, enough people will be severely infected that would cause hospitalizations to go up and possibly cause us to shut down essential services.
And when it comes to those free rapid tests many of you now have, we're told to use them if you feel symptomatic and before any holiday gatherings. Christian Garzone, News 8 from the newsroom. John, Ellie, right back to you.
Christian, thank you so much for that. And we'll have much more on this briefing coming up for you tonight at 5 and 6.